Go for it.
All right. Cool. Recording. All right, let's start this bitch. Roll, fuck with a shorty like me. Roll, he wanna fuck with a shorty like me. Hey, yo, it's your boy 93, man, a.k.a. EJ. You already know what time it is, man. It's 93 Topics. It's been a long-ass time since I've been out here doing my podcast, man. And it's gonna be a great episode, man. And the reason why it's gonna be a great episode, man, because I ain't been here in a minute. You know, I'm here by myself. You know what I mean? I know y'all not used to seeing that shit. And I got a fucking guest up in here, man, that's gonna come in here and bring some fucking amazing ass topics, man, and just talk about good quality conversation, mental health, 2020, just everything, man. How to deal with just being in the world now. Like it's just so much going on in the world, bro. And I got a guest here, man, that's gonna be able to talk to us about all that, man. Me and him, we be in Instagram. He do stocks with me. We talk about mental health and shit, man. Like a lot of important stuff that a lot of people just don't, really tap into with this whole pandemic and shit like that. So I definitely want to introduce y'all, man, to my boy Dwayne, man. What's the deal, dog?
What's going on, bro, man? Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
It's a very good moment, man, because like you said, people don't realize, people don't sit back and really think. Like we're really going through a tough moment right now. And I'm not saying it's easy to get by, but it really just depends on how much you want to put into it. So yeah,
Yeah.
we don't tap stuff for the world right now.
Oh yeah, off top, bro. Off top. And we going Insta live too, bro. Usually when I do this, I usually got like hella people with me, all that shit, bro. This time I'm doing it by myself, man. And it's cool to do it by myself too, because I got my same people. I still, you know what I mean? I can always bring them on, bro. But this is cool to be able to do this shit and invite guests and do this shit the video link way and shit like that. It's pretty cool. It's different, and I like it, bro. Because we also staying COVID safe at the same time. You know what I mean? Everything just,
Exactly.
you feel me?
We
Everything
follow
just work.
California guidelines, y'all. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that ass, bro. That ass, man. So, nah, but yeah, man. I'm sitting here thinking about like this whole year, like itself, bro. This year has been hella crazy, bro. Like, but before I even get into all of that shit, bro, what you been up to, man? What's your life like? How you been coasting through 2020, man?
Oh man, so just pretty much it's the same protocol every day, which is it's sometimes a good thing but a bad thing. It can become stressful, but you think about it, and you if you have a day to day, a 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, you have a set schedule. You got something you got to get
Oh
to.
yeah,
So
on
yeah,
top.
you can't lag off your time, X, Y, and Z. So the more time you spend on negativity, the more you slow down your actual time to being progressive. You're procrastinating at this point. So what I've been up to, man, just staying positive with my 9 to 5, just knowing that hey, one day I'm gonna be up out of here. So what I tell my because I am one of the supervisors and managers there, so I tell all my employees like jobs are temporary, careers are forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go in there and you what you do for whatever you want to call the man, the white man, the Uncle Sam, whatever you want to call your boss, but like for real, because a lot of people don't have nothing nice to say about their boss. But what I say is, hey, I'm here to do my job the best way I can until I'm up out of here. Because, see, what a lot of people don't understand is that say something happened to you, bro, I promise you, your job is going to be posted tomorrow.
Oh yeah, off top.
Bro,
Off
you are
top, bro.
replaceable. I don't care how much they tell you they love you. I don't care about none
Yep.
of that. You're replaceable. So you got to somewhat treat them that way. You're in for a reason. And I know that jobs isn't like the whole topic that we getting on, but I'm just gonna say that people don't understand that you're really supposed to be working the job. If you stay like steadily on your goal, you're supposed to be working the
Yeah.
job like 2 to 5 years max. You
Yeah. No,
know,
off top. Off top, bro.
uh, but I mean, hey, like a lot of people, such as myself as well, we get sidetracked with a lot of things, holidays, events. Some tragedies may happen, and then boom, now you stuck there for 10 to 15, and that's not to
Yep.
knock yourself. Don't knock yourself. It's just hey, notice when you mess up and get back up and grind it out.
Nah,
So
for real, bro. That's important, man. And what I see you got the ring jacket on, bro. Is that the alarm setup system and
bro,
shit?
man, crazy. Thank you for bringing that up, bro. I actually have a crazy story towards why I'm even wearing this jacket. So I don't work for Ring.
Oh,
What's
okay. Okay.
I used to work for Amazon, and what a lot
Oh,
of people
okay.
think is that Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
Like, and it hit me kind of weird because that's part of the reason why I think how I think today. I worked for the richest man in the world. What
Man.
the what's going on? Why do I work for this man?
No, for
And
real, bro.
I picked so much up. Like, and then there was another thing is that I was working for the richest man in the world, but he didn't even start his own company. Like, not to take it from him, but he borrowed money from his family members in order to grow this multi-million, billion founded company that now he's paid his people back with.
Nah, for real. For real,
I'm
bro.
working for this man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
For
And
real,
they were
bro.
the jacket. I'm like, dog, like it's cold. Give me what?
Yeah, man, bro, and that's crazy, bro. Like that you even said some shit like that, man. I'm just saying, you know, what? It's crazy to hear you talk, bro. Like I just remember when we first met and shit. Like he was young, bro. He was fucking high school and shit like that, bro. Like that's crazy, man. You fucking just talking to you for like this a little amount of time, bro. I can tell you wise, bro. Like that, and that's ain't a lot of black men out here, bro. That's wise like that, man. And that's just crazy, bro. Like that's really what it is, bro. Like it ain't a lot of black men. They feel like I feel like they're not. We're not up to par with a lot of shit. We lack information and shit like that, man. And we have the strength and the knowledge and shit like that to take us to a whole nother. We can be up out of here, bro. We need to be the superior race in this bitch, bro. Straight up, like.
And it's that you brought that up. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I didn't always think in a wise way, and sometimes I still don't even think I think in a wise way. I like sometimes still naive, sometimes foolish. Like sometimes I don't live up to my age standard. I'm 24, and I just like, you know, and it's wild because sometimes I be thinking about myself, and I'm like, yo, you're teaching the people who are older than you something.
Yeah.
So I fit between a bar, and a lot of the kudos I do got to give to you, bro, because I ain't gonna even lie. Without your course, I noticed that I was doing stocks all the way wrong, all the way completely wrong, backwards. So for everybody watching this podcast, bro, if you ain't got the course, go get the course.
Please, please,
Go get the course. Please. You
please.
were doing a lot of stuff wrong. Thank
Man,
my boy EJ for that later.
yeah,
And
bro.
what you said about black excellence, bro, like I'm gonna try not to dig too culturally into it. But what
Yeah,
a lot of people don't understand is that us as African Americans or black, whatever you want to call yourself, an Afro American, we
mm-hmm.
were the founding kings and queens. We
Yep.
had all the gold, the power, the money. And it's not even about the power. We didn't even see it as power. We were, people came in and corrupted us.
Yeah.
And lived in corruption for so many years that by the time we were out of corruption, we hated each other.
Nah,
But
for
for
real.
it's wild. Like, like I said, I'm trying not to dig too deep into it,
Yeah,
but
bro. You can easily get deep into
yeah,
that, bro.
but
Easy.
it's just what I noticed is that a lot of races stick together. A lot of races stick together, but you can't get a black man and another black man to stick together, or a black woman and another black woman to stick together because they're trying to be better than that other black to black person. No, it's just completely backwards because if we sat there on the same standard, bro, we can all win and get
Yeah,
out of this system of pollution that we all in that was given to us.
exactly, man. Nah,
And we're
that's
not even
real shit.
given the opportunities that other races have, which
Yeah,
is dope. We're born with a disability, and it's up
yeah.
to us to make it, better for each other. And a lot of people don't see that, so you stick with the people who do see that.
Nah, bro. That's real shit, bro. Like, and to even think about like. Bro, I don't even want to get too deep into black excellence, bro, because I'll be sitting here talking, bro, running my fucking mouth, bro, for too long, man. I don't even want to get too deep into it, bro. But that I just think like we're on the right track, bro. We're on the right track, and we get into a place where we need to be at. And once we hit like our 30s and shit like that, we'll be well set, bro. Like it ain't even gonna be a problem. Like easy,
First
bro.
off, shout out to our boys in our stock group,
In the
bro.
stock group. Shout out to him, bro. Dosh FDF Studios. and fucking artist TJ. TJ be putting up hella knowledge too, bro, with the little low stocks and shit, man.
Bro,
Like
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Be winning. I be
he
sitting there
be
like
winning,
you
bro.
can't hate on him, bro. You just be sitting there like, damn, you got that. like, for real. So
Hell
shout out to
yeah,
you.
bro.
For real. But yeah, like you said, bro, we on the right page to that, and it's dope to even be that way because it's not a lot of people like us. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
bro.
And
Shit.
when you can run into somebody who actually sits there and understands, or even can sit there and get you to understand what you're saying, it's sort of like a teacher and a student type of thing, but not even on that type of level. It's more let me put you up on games so you can put your people up on game, or get your people out of this system and make sure your people ain't got to work for this next person. Because I mean, like I listen to Dave East and he like, yo, like you gonna keep procrastinating to be working for somebody that you could have been hiring.
Yep. That's real shit, bro. And Dave East be dropping hella gems too, bro. Like everybody should be listening to Dave for sure.
For real. They don't, but it's all right.
Yeah, they don't. They sleep, bro. Like I still bump his last album that he just put out, bro. Hella
Yeah.
dope album, bro. Like it's
Survival, like bro been killing this.
killing it, bro. I'm killing it straight up. Nah, but I'm gonna get into these questions, bro, that I sent to you earlier or whatever,
Sir.
man. So we don't, you know what I mean? We get
Let the
straight.
world know you send it to me, Dave. Let the world know
I'm
you
letting
cheated.
the world know, man. I'm letting the world know. And the reason why I'm telling them, man, because these questions is something that I feel like everybody can relate to. You know what I mean? Everybody can talk about and however they want to do it. Bro, matter of fact, hold on. Let me I'm gonna send you a request on Instagram live, bro. Oh no, I can't do that because you on your what you call you on your phone. I'm tripping. I can't even do that. I got like
I said, my bad. I'm killing
no,
game
you
right now.
good, bro. I got hella devices in front of me. That's why I'm like, I'm tripping. I'm thinking
Every last one up. Baby, look.
I'm
Yeah,
over here
hey.
thinking I could just send you a fucking what you call it, bro. That's crazy. No, but hold on one second. All right, here we go. So the first question I sent you, and I'm gonna write it on the Instagram live too, bro. So how important is it to have alone time? And if you do have alone time, I'm reading some other shit. The fuck am I talking about? How important is it to have alone time? If you do have alone time, like if that's the thing that you do, how important is it?
Bro, it's super vital. super,
All
super
right,
vital.
okay.
Just because me, the type of person I am, I can't focus in a crowded room. I
Got it.
can't focus. There's 6 people, 7 people in the room because the room is now. It's not that it's about you. It's sort of about the people in the room at that point. Because why am I here thinking about, or how can I possibly think about what's happening next in my near future if what's happening now is right in my face?
Facts, bro. That's real
And
shit.
I can't control noise either. Like if I'm trying to like life is just a strategy. You can't get to that next goal or accomplish a goal without a strategy. Writing your stuff down and accomplishing those goals. If there's noise going on around me, I can't focus deep enough to be like, okay, this is what I need to do and why I have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, alone time is stupid vital. like,
yeah, definitely need that, bro. Definitely need that. So, like, since it's vital, how much? Like, is it? Can you have too much alone time, or is it like, what I mean? How you feel about that?
You can, yeah, hell yeah, you can. Just because sometimes it's good to break away from that chain. When you are alone, you sit yourself in a box for a long time.
Yeah.
You're kind of like chained up mentally. So, in order to free yourself, you have to go and join the outside world. Hey, what y'all been up to? I've been locked away for, and a good way that I learned that, because I'm from Louisiana, so I moved back home to Louisiana for 6 months, and it's crazy because for 6 months I sat in my family owned home, and I didn't have a TV in my room, and there was no windows in that room, so I sat in the dark for 6 months if I didn't have anything to do. So that was therapeutic for me, to be honest. And sometimes it hurt me because I'm sitting there like, damn, like I can't do nothing. like like what do you do? But it was also therapeutic because, and I'm gonna make this conversation not too deep in a dramatic way, but if you have demons that fighting, it's you and those demons in that room.
Oh yeah,
or
Yeah,
you
that's
got goals
fun.
that you accomplish. It's you and those goals in the dark. You ain't got no TV to distract you. Nothing. It's you and that goal. So you face it head on. And yeah, that's what kind of dragged me on to where I
Yeah,
am right now.
yeah, bro. That's real, bro. I feel like you get the demons in that room alone, and you get some of your best fucking ideas in that room, bro. Like some of your best ideas come from being in the room, just by yourself, man. You'll be like, damn, how the fuck did I come up with that, man? Or how the fuck did I do this and move? And I know
Yes.
everybody different, bro. Everybody different. You know, some people they get ideas from being in the car or being, I don't know, playing the game or cooking, whatever. Everybody got their own shit. You know what I mean?
People are so unique, bro.
Yeah. Nah, for real, bro. For real.
Crazy.
Yeah,
In a versatile way.
yeah, man. That shit is crazy, man. Like and just the fact that like I even think about like when I'm alone, like some of my most creative ideas come when I'm alone, you know what I mean? But I also have dope ideas when I'm like linking up with other people. I'm like, yo, this is crazy because you know I linked up with this person and we came up with this idea, and you know, so
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
so you get ideas from different, but I feel like being alone is always like the best, you know what I mean? You can't beat that. Like you just can't
You
beat
know
that.
what's wild is that even when I'm alone and I come up with an idea, like not that I'm insecure about that idea, I'll still go to people who I look up to or look like, not look up to,
Mm-hmm.
but I think with, and I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, think about this. And they're like, bro, that's dope. How you come up with that? Don't ask me that. Like, so,
Shit just
so
happened.
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
story you don't want to listen to. A lot of my friends don't like hearing that I be alone. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, not that they don't like hearing it. They're like, bro, like, what's up with you? Nothing. Like sometimes you really need it to go. Like sometimes people really need to escape life. Or we got some people who be on a high horse so long
Mm.
that when they get knocked down to where they supposed to be, well, not supposed to be in life, but I feel like a lot of people get my drift. Then they wonder what happened. You
Yeah.
you you was up there.
It
What
was
you
up
did?
there.
Like roller coasters go down, life goes up and down. That's what happens. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
that's real,
sir.
bro. That's real shit, man. Like, and I think another thing too, bro, like where the court, like to what you was saying, bro, like you go up to people and shit, man. People gonna always have their own connotations on like how they perceive what you saying to them. Like if you telling them like you got this dope ass idea and they tell you it's dope and shit like that, that's cool. But then you got some people who gonna kind of, they'll knock it or so that's one thing about when you come up to people and shit like that. You just never know what you gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, and for me, like I'm not gonna say I just be hiding my shit or anything like that, bro. I don't ever, cause I if I got an idea, if I got real ass people around me who fuck with me, they gonna help me with these ideas.
Uh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So if they not helping me with it, or I can't come up to you and get that help, like it ain't no reason for you to be around me.
talking to
Yeah,
exactly.
like
Like I'm
um,
feeding you an idea for what? For you to shoot it down and see what a lot of people don't realize is that you are your best enemy sometimes when it comes down to like being or hearing about the critics.
that up.
Like a lot of hear some negative energy and be like, oh well, I don't want to do it anymore. Let it like knock them all the way down. Now
Mhm.
sometimes you got to hear that because if I made music, everybody not gonna like my music.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I'm
true
gonna have
shit.
people, oh, that nigga suck, and I'm gonna have some people like, damn, he the hardest nigga I heard.
Yeah,
So that's the way life works. Everybody's not going to be on your side, so you can't let that shoot you down at all. And I'm, just giving that to everybody who that possibly happens to, because it
yeah,
happens to like I used to be one of them people. Like you tell me something was wrong, I'm sitting in a nutshell. I ain't coming outside for because I gotta go ahead and regroup what I didn't thought because it was wrong.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
no.
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit. And I'm happy that you even admitted that because a lot of niggas they don't even admit shit like that, bro. Like they to say that, like I think that's powerful, bro. Because you
You
know,
never have an answer just complete. Like the answer ain't never just given to you on the table. If anything's
mhm.
ever given to you on the table, see, man, oh God, I love it because a lot of people are ashamed of struggling.
Yeah,
Bro, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of my best situations came out of struggling.
yeah,
Why? Because if I was born everything that I wanted today, I wouldn't know how to get it if I lost it all.
that's
But
that's that's real shit.
And the fact that I have to actually gain it, if I ever gained it and then lost it all, I can get it all again times 10 because it wasn't given to me. I had to fight through this and learn my lesson through it. A lot of people be like, "Oh, I took an L." No, nigga, you didn't take no L. You learned a lesson.
You learned the lesson. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. You learn from every fucking mistake, bro. Every mistake that you go through, you learn from. Unless it's one of those mistakes you just keep doing over and over again. That's different. You know what I mean? That's on you. But if you go through a mistake and you like, damn, all right, cool. I went through this shit. This shit happened again. Damn, what the fuck? Like it happened twice. You know,
that's called insanity. That is called insanity. Period.
Bro, like people, you know, some people they in the same cycle over and over again, bro. Like I got this one homie, bro. He always telling me it's funny shit, bro. Every time I see him, bro, he like 30, I believe, or 31. I don't know. I forget his age, but every time I see him, bro, same shit. Like, and it's crazy. Cause like most people I hang out with, we all like we trying to prosper, we trying to grow. Hey, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody not even trying. We are doing that. It ain't trying no more, bro. We doing it. So when someone is when you go you talk to somebody that you know back in Watts and shit like that, because I don't live in Watts no more, bro. I'm in Glendale now. So, you know, when I come back down to Watts. What'd you say, bro?
I say he where the good people live.
Man, I'm with the good people, man. I'm with the good people, bro. I ain't in the hood no more, bro. But I still go back from time to time and shit, bro. And when I go back, I see those same old niggas I used to kick it with and shit like that. And you just see that shit. You see it like where they like you talk to him. Like I said, like the guy I was telling you about, bro. Talk to him. You know, he still in mama crib. Same old shit, bro. Like he just like, yeah, bro, I'm about to get this. I'm about to get a whip. Woo, I'm about to get this. I'm about to get that. Woo. He's always saying the same old shit. I'm just like, bro, you've been saying that for 10 years now, bro. You say you was gonna get the whip. You say you gonna get the apartment. Say you gonna get all this shit, bro. And you ain't got it, bro. And you still like, and I'm not even like, and I'm not on here to knock him or none of that shit, bro. But when you go back and you see that type of shit, you realize like, all right, man, I know what I'm working hard for. Like you begin to understand, like, hey, man, this is what I'm grinding for, man. Because it's niggas like that you don't never want to have that mindset. It ain't even about what he got and what he don't got. It's just the mindset, bro. The mindset is like he said he was gonna do something 10 years ago and he still ain't did the shit. I don't want to be that, bro. I can't have that around me. None of that shit, bro. Procrastination is real, man. That's just like,
bro. Thank you for saying that.
Real.
Like, honestly, like it's just nothing. Like you said, nothing against the guy. It's because there's a lot of people out there like that.
Yeah,
they don't put effort toward what they're saying.
Yep.
And bro, like I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though I'm 24, I used to be that person. Or I'm still to this day, like procrastinating to this day. And you know, somebody told me like, okay, you just gonna be a talking ass nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. Talking ass nigga, like, oh, like, that kind of hurt. Like, I'm gonna keep working. It's like when it's true, what do? You feel me? Like, so I mean, I tell everybody like right now, life is about being better than you were yesterday. If you can't do that, then I mean, you're doing something. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say you're doing something wrong. You got to keep up with life. Life is like a treadmill, and if you don't keep up, you stop. You're gonna be stuck in that same ass spot. It's gonna be hard to dig yourself out of that hole, and you don't even want that for real.
That's real, bro. Like I was talking to my girl, bro, and I was telling her like, there's a lot of people I know, bro. They had blessings, and they let that shit pass. Like it literally passed them up. Like they prayed for something and wasn't prepared for it when the time came, bro. That's all that was. They didn't prepare for the shit when the time came, bro. So when they got that blessing or whatever, and you know it passed them by, they ain't even notice it passed them by or whatever, and then they're sitting there like a few years later, they still praying and all that, and they probably getting little small blessings and stuff like that, but that big blessing it passed them up, and probably take another 5-10 more years of grinding to get that, bro. But you just can't stop. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they stop, bro. They get that one thing that they feel like they missed out on and they give up, bro. Like I've been doing YouTube for fucking since 2011, bro. We've been doing YouTube, bro. Like, so it's 9 years in, and doing YouTube, and I ain't got no fucking, I ain't booming, you know what I mean? I ain't got no huge following.
Everybody can still click that video, right?
You can still click that shit, bro.
The clicks count. Just know that. So you there. That's the thing. Like, you weren't scared to jump out on that limb. That's one good thing I can give you, and that a lot of people should give you. Like, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do YouTube because I'm not even booming."
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the nigga in Australia don't even know you, but the nigga in Australia can click that link and boom, there you go. That's another view to your channel. There you are.
That ass, bro. That ass. And that one click might be some. That one click might be some shit, bro. You just never know. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that shit is powerful, bro. That's all I'm like. I keep grinding, bro. For anybody listening, bro, keep doing what the fuck you doing.
Keep grinding.
Keep grinding, bro. You can't stop. Like,
you
I know
hurt me if you don't. Like,
like you gonna kill my soul, bro, if you don't, bro. Like, you gonna fuck me up, man. Like,
because like, okay, it's a good thing. So even though it's your show and your podcast, can I ask you a question on the first?
Go, shoot for it, bro. Shoot for it.
If you were to have everything you ever wanted right now, like, you know, it just knocked on your door, would you be ready for it?
I'll definitely be ready for it, bro. I feel like I'm well set up here where my apartment and shit, bro. It's like I got almost everything that I need to be set up. You know what I mean? Really, it's just all about consistency for me. Like, that's what I lack. You know, I like that, being consistent. I feel like everything that I've done, I always had joint ventures. Like, I'm always trying to do something with the homies and shit. Like, oh, let's do this together. Woo, let's do. I always do that.
Story of my life, I
bro.
Swear to God.
That's me, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
Way more comfortable with somebody right there. I can fail with you, my nigga. Yeah. I can't fail by myself.
Like, bro, and just, bro, you hit the nail on the coffin with that one, bro. Wanting like having to fail on your own, you know what I mean? Having, like, if you got somebody with you, you can fail with them and shit like that. And I never even like really thought about that, bro. Like, that's some real shit. Like, having that fear of failing on your own. Like, right now, what I'm doing, this is me like doing this shit on my own, bro. If it fell on my own, fuck it, it is what it is. But
I be winning like right now. This shit, like,
bro, I don't even be. It's crazy, bro. Another thing, bro, like, you don't even realize, like, when you got, like, for instance, like, people look at your life and they'll be like, damn, man, like, you got this, boo, and then you don't even be feeling like that. You know what I mean? You don't even realize that shit. Like, damn, bro, like, I really got this shit going. Like, everything's smooth, bro. Like, everything just working out for me, and I don't even be thinking like that, bro. I'm looking from the outside. I'm looking from y'all perspective, and then at the same time I'm looking at from my outside perspective also, bro. So it'd be difficult, man, just to what in the middle of my podcast. Like, this girl crazy, man. No, but like, that's how it be though, bro. I'll be looking at like my life and realizing, like, man, it ain't half that bad, bro. Like, that it ain't as bad as what I think it is. Or I'm not going through as much as I think I'm going through. You know what I mean? Like, it's people going through shit 10 times worse than what I'm going through and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, bro.
That was actually one of the things I was gonna say for the show as well. Like, for a lot of people, be like, "Oh, like, can't believe I'm going through that." Like, whether you believe it or not, there's somebody going through it 10 times worse in the worst degree. Like, bro, it's just sad. Like, I'm not even laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's sad that those people are going through what's way worse than what you're going through. And one day you're gonna get to another level of worse than what you are.
Yep.
And you're like, I can't believe I was crying about the last
shit. Yep.
I had that moment like 8 times this year. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I was crying about this and that. Like, what I'm in now is different.
Way
like,
different.
How do I get out of this?
Like, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, man, bro, it's crazy, man. You got a kid, bro. That's crazy, man. I didn't even know, bro. I can't even hear you. I think you covering the mic.
Nah, my bad. Yo, I'm promising you. Like, she was crying in order just to get through the door, and I don't know if she wanted to be a part of the show. I don't know what it was, but now she's quiet, and I'm just like, damn. Like, don't say nothing. I'm on the show,
bro. Bring your own shit, man. It's crazy, bro. I got like a couple of questions to ask just on like having a daughter, bro. That's That's, you know what I mean? How, like, to have a daughter, bro, you know what I mean? My thing I always think about is like when she get older, man, like when she able to hit them talking stages and shit like that. And then when she get older to the point where she's like 13 and she start dating and like, you know what I mean? Just all this shit that just come to my head, bro. Like, and I'm thinking about this shit. Like, cause you know, originally to answer your question, bro, cause you was telling me, you was asking me what did I originally wanted from seeing the whole gender reveal and shit.
Yeah.
I wanted a boy or whatever. Like for the people who didn't see the gender reveal, like I was like, oh, like I was fucked up in the head off that shit, bro. Cause I was like, damn, like I originally wanted a boy. I thought it was a boy. It was nothing you could tell me, man. Like I just it was a boy, bro. Like nobody could tell me shit, bro. Like and it ended up being a girl. And I was like, damn, like, but then, you know, after the fact, I was just happy. I'm just like, hey, I hope I have a healthy baby, bro. That's all that matters to me.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, fuck all this other shit.
Did y'all have morning sickness? Like, was that like a constant every day?
Are you talking what you talking about? What month? What month did we have? Are you
I'm
saying
like from the moment you found out to the moment, well, till now type shit.
okay.
Because
when we found out she had morning sickness. Yeah, she definitely had morning sickness.
Was it like a constant type thing? Or was it like on and off and hit or miss?
It was happening a lot, bro. Like the first when we found out, then like right when we found out, probably like 2 weeks after, bro. It just lasted for like 2 months straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because I was gonna say morning sickness on the constant, it's a boy. But nah, never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah, bro. She as soon as she found out, it was like 2 months like straight where she was just morning sickness, man.
To you, bro. More power to you.
Yeah, man. But no, like the question I was gonna ask you, bro, is just like what was it like when you found out it was a girl? Like how did you even go about that, bro? Like what was your mindset?
So you know what's wild? I'm not even gonna cap for the show. Like my children are my stepchildren. I don't even have biological.
Oh, okay.
But it's wild because you don't love them no different. Like when you come home to, you know, just children to love, but somebody actually wanting to be around you, it can't reject it. It's non-human to reject it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And I don't know, like you just feel like you're giving somebody something that they weren't given to begin with. And what a lot of people is that kids are born into the world innocent.
That's true.
And they just life that they have, you know. And so the fact that they may not have this one father figure because he may rather be dead in jail or just not around, that's not up to the kid, you know. So you gotta be, you know, what's crazy is that being a stepfather to me, or just actually being a father, is just being human. Like, you know, like a lot of people be like, oh, well, you do this, this, and that. Honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I go to work, I come home, and I give attention. And I mean, if dollar comes into it, then hey, that's what happens. But for the most part, you give attention, and that's what makes you the person that you are. It's wild.
Like, yeah, man. That's crazy.
But I didn't give no crazy bloopers for the show. I hope I didn't ruin nothing for the show.
No. You good, bro.
You threw me all the fun off. I had questions down the line.
Nah, you did dope shit off, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why I told you, like, I was like, bro, either some of the questions I know it ain't even gonna be where I'm gonna be asking all these questions, bro, because usually it'll be conversation after conversation, just talking about shit, bro. So I already know the deal with that, man. Like a lot of times I talk to people, I'll be doing like I bring them on the podcast and I have like a list of shit set up for them. But if I ain't talked to you in hella long, or I ain't never talked to you before, the conversation gonna be all over the place, bro. Cause it's like we legit catching up right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like next show, it'll be on some different shit. Cause it's like the next show is like, yeah, like, we already, you know what I mean? Like we already,
we've been on these stocks like crazy. Like,
exactly, bro. So it'll be way different, bro. But like now it's like we catching up, we talking, we trying to figure out like what you know what I mean? What you been up to, what I've been up to, what's your life like and shit like that. So yeah, that's why I'm like, because the even the daughter thing, bro, like regardless if she's yours, not yours, you just your role is hella important, bro. It don't even matter, bro, because you play such a huge role, man. And that she gonna forever be thankful for that as she get older and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and just
what's wild is that honestly, like, not even shade to her mom, but she craves more attention from me than her mom.
damn,
Like,
crazy.
I'm like, and she be like, no. Like, I'm like, you better go to your mom. Like, stop playing. Like, stop playing and just go. Like, please.
Yeah.
Start a volcano or something.
That's
Like,
right, bro. That's dope, though, man. Like I like my niece. She like love her dad, bro. And I'll be telling my sister like, damn, she loves like she loves Alex, bro. Like she love her dad, bro. She don't even like she be crying when he leaves and shit. Like it's just crazy to see.
Where
Yeah,
you know what's wild is that what the universe, or probably a lot of the universe don't understand, is that whole mama's boy and daddy's girl saying, or whatever they want to call it, is true. It's real.
ooh,
Like, if you
yeah,
have a daughter, she gonna be more attached to the dad, because I don't. It's just kind of weird. Like, somehow you show her how a man is supposed to treat her in a good way. You feel me? And then, like, oh, mama's boy, with a dude who's raised around his mom, you're learning how to treat a woman. So it's
yeah,
kind of like a vice versa reverse kind of thing. It's
yeah.
wild. Like,
Exactly, bro.
at
Exactly.
least life will really serve you.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that's how it be. That's why I'm like, I know my daughter about to be straight in
Oh,
love with me, man. Like, it's,
look, I'm gonna let you know. She cried at the door since the podcast started. She
yeah,
laid
that's crazy. We got
for
it.
15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. She been here for a little while, and
Yeah.
she gone. Lights out. It's over with.
That's all she needed was to be in your presence, bro. That's all she needed.
That's wow. Shoot.
That's all she needed. Now she got that comfort and shit, man. Like, and I think it's crazy, bro, because like with my girl, that's how she is. You know what I mean? I already know how my daughter about to be. You know, she gonna be on that type of shit.
You ready? It's really about to be competition.
Really
Like,
about to be combo, bro. I'm already knowing.
like, I'm gonna let you know, like, your daughter will 9 times out of 10 be jealous. Like, any amount of attention you give to your wife, she's like, like, he's mine. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's
Like, all
crazy
that,
because that's how her mom is. So it's like she gonna have that feature about her. Like I already know, bro. Like, it's gonna
like,
be crazy.
fight night. Like,
Yep. That's what it's gonna be like, man. Like but
but you might want to equal it out soon, so somebody got some love for somebody.
yep. No, for real, bro. Like I'm like right now, I'm just thinking about just I can't wait, bro. I'm excited, man. Like that's one of those things, bro. Like growing up, I didn't care for kids like that. I didn't really care. I grew up the youngest on both sides, on my dad and my mom, bro. So I always was like the kid
The
who was
world
just
onto you like there was no kid.
no
Like,
kid, yeah, bro.
the kid. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, so I'm like, like when it come to like changing diapers and shit like that, I still had a lot of shit that I gotta learn, you know what I mean, for that, like, and burping them, and you know what I mean, like it's a lot of shit that I had to learn to, so I can like understand this shit, you know what I mean, as being going into fatherhood and stuff like that, because I just didn't. It just it wasn't clicking to me and shit, bro. Like even the homies had kids, and I wasn't like too thrilled to be around their kids. And shit. Oh man, let me see the kid, bro. Like I was never that dude. You know what I mean?
Changed, didn't it? You know?
The facts, bro. Just like that, bro. Just like that, man. Like, and it's like I be sitting there and I'm just like, damn, bro, my whole mindset changed, man. Like my whole shit changed now. Like I'm so ready. Like the other day, I was my sister got two daughters, bro, and I was just so intrigued with learning how to burp her and change diapers and how to feed and putting the food, like the little thing that they sit on to put to eat and shit, the little chair, the little high chair to eat on it. Like I'm like trying to see how the fuck they do that. Like it was just a whole lot of shit that I'm just real intrigued about now. Like now I'm excited to learn that shit. At first I didn't give a fuck about it. Like now it's like,
Yeah,
oh
like
shit,
this is what I'm gonna be living. Like, let me get
my
this
life,
right.
yeah.
Like, I just want
Yep.
to do it. Like, you know what the crazy part is? Like, I still can't strap in a car seat. Like, that might be one of the hardest things you do. I see. That's the way. Like, there's buckles in the back of the seat. I'm gonna let you know. So, so you already. All right, cool. You
Yep,
good.
I'm already knowing, bro. Because my sister she be showing me how to do that shit.
Okay, yeah, you drilled. You good. You good.
Yeah.
Me, all I had was like 3 sex ed classes. Like shit,
Damn.
that don't about nothing. It's just let's try to make a baby. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you in it, you good.
Yeah, bro. Thanks, G, man. Nah, bro, but another question I was gonna ask you, man, like with the whole stepdaughter thing or whatever, like what was that task like taking that on, man? Like just, knowing that you're not the original father, what was that task to do that and man and just not even think too much into it? Like what was that like what was that whole thing like for you, bro?
Got you. So I'm gonna say this for the world right now. If you are a nigga and you say that you ain't worried about the original baby's father, you're lying. Because
And
because that's your original thought. You're like, okay, well, this is really his foundation. You feel what I'm
yeah.
coming from? Like, you're stepping into the lion's den. You feel what I'm coming from?
Yup.
Because they know people thrilled about that. But really, you got to think like, hey, it's not about you. It's not about the girl. Because sad, a lot of men just be pressured about the woman. It's
Yep.
not about the woman.
About the kid.
You really just want to give the kid the best that you can ever give the kid, because like as in me, like I feel like what helped me is that I was raised by my stepfather. Like my dad tried to come around to this day, but he tried to come around at a too late age. Like he tried to come around when I was 15. And I'm like, I'm grown, I'm working, I really don't need you,
Yeah, that is.
My dad, I call him my dad. But you feel me? My dad, he had me since I was like 8, 9, years old. So it was probably 7. I don't know. It was that young to the point where all I can remember him is buying me my first hat and buying me my first, like, not that it matters, my first chain, or like the moment that your dad, your biological dad, is supposed to have with you. So be raised by my stepdad. I figured like, hey, like this man stepped in and did it with 4 kids that wasn't his. Like, what does it make me to try with 1 or 2, like something like that. And I'm not even telling people, like, if you are in that situation and you're not ready, I'm not telling you just dive head first up in it. Nah, it's a lot of strategy into it. Like life is a whole strategy. So when you have another life that you have to make sure is okay and fend for and tend for, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm still learning. I am like, bro, I still be looking at myself like, damn, how didn't you make that happen?
Like, yeah, man, it be like that, bro. It be like that.
And, wow, because when you're a dad, I'm not sure if you're going through this right now, and I'm hoping I'm not putting a curse on you, but kind of want to know everything in the world in order to give it to that person, your son or your daughter. You want to make that happen. You want to have all the information. You don't ever want to steer it wrong or make, your son or your daughter go to another person for that information. Not to say that it's a bad thing, but you just want to have it on their hands ready. So there's a lot of things I'm still just learning. So I'm like, okay, we ain't got to go to. You know what? Like my girl got mad because I told her, I'm like, like my daughter ain't gonna never have to pick up a broom. Like she ain't gonna have to work for nobody. What are you talking about? Like, clean her room. I'm like, well, I get your point, but working for somebody, like, no.
That's out.
Like,
that's out.
So yeah, man, just learning. As I'm learning how to become like, the full man in life. Just you gotta actually like. That's it.
Bro, and you got a lot of, bro. You 24, bro. So you got, like me, I'm 27. So like I got a lot. I got so much shit that I still feel like I need to understand and learn, bro. Cause like I feel like us as men, bro, I feel like we don't catch on to shit as fast as women do. Women, like, they catch on to shit, they go through shit a little differently than like us, bro. And they go through that shit and they learn it way ahead of us, bro. So like it feel like in our 30s, we really be understanding who we truly are, bro. Like in our 30s. And even some dudes in their 30s, bro, they don't be
ain't got it.
Yeah, still ain't got it, bro.
Yeah. Like, problem is they kicking it with the wrong people. Like for sure. That's what it is. Like, as far as everybody should be, like, if you plan on being anywhere in music, you're supposed to be kicking your fucking circles to be artists and producers.
That's
like,
it, bro. That's it.
Accountant, bro, you better be with some mathematicians somewhere, like, something like that. Stick to your craft and your field. What a lot of people don't do, like they stick to what's popular. If you ain't good at that, you feel me? Like you just gonna be looking dumb trying to be popular. Like
that's real shit, bro. That's real
and
shit.
I hate, like, because to me that was like pretty much basic terminology. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like that's more high school, middle school. Because I mean, shit, we was playing basketball together, and you used to hear me. Oh, I'm not one of the popular kids. You sitting there like, this nigga is still in school.
For real, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who did into the court? Like,
Yeah, man. Nah, that's real shit. Your circle's everything, bro.
yeah.
That is everything, man. Like the people, like I don't, you know what I mean. And you know what? That was another thing I was talking to my girl, bro. I was just telling her, like, man, this is my thing, bro. Like every time I feel like I talk to people, bro, my whole thing is literally like, hey, the less people you have, the less problems you have. Same for like when they say more money, more problems. It's the same shit for
Yeah,
people, bro. Like
less problems for sure,
telling
because
you, bro.
action. If you owe this many amount of people your time, would you have time for your goals?
Exactly, bro.
But
Real shit.
10 people times 100. You feel me? Like you I'm acquainted with these people. They gotta know you per se, right? Damn, don't that take time?
It take time, bro. It take time, bro. It take hella time. Like if you got if I have less people in my life, bro, because I really truly honest, like I know so many people in LA from photography, bro. Like I know like that. I got like 3,000 followers on my page, bro. I know at least probably about a good 1,000 of them, bro. Like, I know a lot of people from photography, bro. Like
Or you
and
winning. Because
yeah,
at that
bro.
point, thousands of people on your page, you don't even know. You win it.
Yeah, bro. That's the real shit. Like, but see, the thing is with it though, is like half of those people, they ain't even have, bro. I don't fuck with really none of them. Like, it's just having that connection, bro. Like, I don't fuck with none of them like that, bro. The only
follow that base. He don't even mean that. He love you.
Bro, hey, I love the fan base. I love the fan base straight up. But
Gonna be like unfollow.
I fuck with y'all, man. But like on a personal level, they know what it is, bro. It ain't on a personal level. I don't fuck with that many people, and maybe I need to fuck with a few people a little bit, a little bit more heavier, man. Because I got some dope supporters, bro, that really fuck with my shit, bro. And some of them, no, I'm not even gonna say I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit, bro. I fuck with a few people, bro. Probably about a good like on some support type shit, bro. Like a good like 20, 30 of them. I fuck with them on a, like I could, they support me, I support them type shit, bro. But like anybody that support me and they need and they want me to support this shit, I support them. And that don't mean I have to be personal with you or, what I mean, you ain't gotta know my whole shit. Like we can just support each other, bro. That's it. Like, but for me, I like on some kick it type shit. Like the only person I really kick it with is Brandon and my boy Zay and shit like that. Like, the homie Mac probably or whatever. Like I got a few people I kick it with, bro, but it ain't nothing like the main people I see is like my boy Brandon. Brandon fucking and yeah, bro, and my homie Zay, bro. So it ain't really. You said what?
You know what kept y'all together?
I think.
Go for it, because I almost answered your question.
Yeah. No, I want to hear your answer though. But I think you said what?
After yours, go for it.
Oh, for sure. So I think what kept because I've been knowing him since like what 4th, 3rd grade or some shit like that. So yeah, I've been knowing the dude. He was like 7, 8 years old. Maybe it's been a minute, bro. It's been a long ass time, bro. Elementary days, bro. It's been a minute. Like, and now he the godfather of my kid. You know what I mean? So it's deeper than friendship. You know what I mean? That's a brother right there. You know what I mean? So,
bro, you just hit the goddamn.
That's real shit, bro.
It's crazy because I was gonna say what kept y'all acquainted was the fact that y'all share common interests. Yeah. If you notice, like people in life, like if you draft off from people, it's because y'all don't share the same. What are we talking? What are we doing? Like exactly, bro. I don't like
exactly
type thing, right? And so and bro, it's just wild that you said he's not a friend, he's a brother, because I follow this other dude on Insta. I'm not too thrilled in calling niggas Poppy Chulo and none of that, but this is it's cut them friends off, because if they're not deep enough to become family, then they're not there to benefit you.
Yeah.
And say that but that's what I got out of that. Like if you can feel when a person becomes family. You can it's spiritual connection. So I don't know what the hell it is, but
Yeah,
you just
man.
feel it come out your mouth like brother right there. You feel me? Like,
yeah, bro. That's real
and
shit.
it's that person is in your circle. Like, my sister to this day, her name's Alex. Shit, like we share common interests. Like she want to be a lawyer, and she also want to be, doing YouTube. That's what got me into her. Because I'm like, hold on, wait. First of all, we talk about progressing all day, every day. You want to be a lawyer? I might need you one day. Like, not some beneficial type shit, but you might need me one day. I hope I can help you in the same service. Well, not the same. I can't be no lawyer.
Yeah.
But, and I'm like, do you want to be a lawyer who does YouTube? You know how many people gonna love and hate you? Like,
it's gonna be a mixture, bro. It's gonna be a mixture.
Like I love to be a part of her journey and stuff like that, and that's why I stick so close to like everybody in my circle. Like, bro, I'm loving the fact that we link back up through stocks and stuff like that. Well, we of course been linked through basketball and stuff like that, but like that was another like branch on the tree. I'm like, damn, like my circle is there. Bro?
Exactly, bro. Yeah, and we gonna win that way, bro. That's exactly the way we win. That's the way we gonna strive out here, bro. It's no fucking guideline to really how you make it and when you bust through those doors, bro. But when you actually do it, it's gonna be fucking crazy, bro. Like, and we just gotta be prepared for it, bro. Like the shit we praying for, just gotta be prepared for this shit by all means, man. Because I feel like we destined for greatness, bro. And we some wise ass black men out here, man. And that shit don't come by too often, and it needs to come by more often, bro. Straight up, like.
And it's sad because I feel like I was at a point to where at one point I was trying to be the person that changed that. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm trying to be the person that if I see this way, you should probably see something of the same sort. But everybody learn, like everybody wise. Like what I learned through life itself is that a lot of people want what's there in the end. They're not gonna be there to work for to work for it.
Yep.
They don't work. They want they want the trophy. How did want to be you bench player the goddamn year? You ain't played not 1 minute, and you gonna kiss my trophy, nigga? You better sit your ass,
bro. That's what. Hey, that's real, bro. That's real shit, man.
For real,
bro. Yeah, bro. I honestly, bro, I don't even give a fuck about all these other questions, bro. We gonna have to hit that shit on another show, man. We got to, bro. We went on some. We went on some whole other shit, bro. I don't even.
I got you right now. Hold on, wait. I was prepared.
Oh, you wrote the motherfuckers.
Down, like, all right, we got this. Like,
nah, bro. We look.
Like, you know what? It's great that you was doing this type of podcast because, bro, I was nervous. I was nervous as shit.
Damn.
And I remember talking to my sister. I'm like, yo, like, it gotta be great. Like, because I mean, the type of field that I'm in. For the people who don't know, like, I want to be the CEO of a record label, and I only say want to be because it's something that I'm still building. Like, I'm still building artists. I'm still building the fan base. Like, to be honest, a lot of people don't even know me in my city. I have a cool amount of people who do know me, but to be a CEO of a label, not really known like that. So I can give myself that title, but it costs some effort behind it.
Yeah.
And damn, I don't even know how the fuck I got there. Just wait. Oh my God. Nah, but I told myself it had to be great because this is what I'm gonna be working in. People are gonna be, hey, can you do this podcast? Can you do this interview? Can you do that? And I told my sister, I'm like, yo, like, that's not even the fact that made me nervous. The fact that made me nervous is this is my boys' podcast, and it got to be great. Like, I can go on podcast, I can wing the fuck out of that, but I feel like I really can. But it's like, for me to be your boy, like, I feel like I let you down as a podcast.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, you gotta come through with it, bro. Straight up, you gotta come through with it, bro. Because this, like, this podcast for me, this is a very important podcast. This particular one, why it's important? Because this is one where I'm on my own doing the shit. You know what I mean? For people who probably I know most people who watch my shit, they know already how we started, but we started in we was at a radio station, and when we did, bro, we was at a radio. You said what?
Brandon was there too, right?
Yeah, so we got a radio station with my boy Brandon and my boy Mac. It was us three. That's how we started or whatever. And when we were doing it or whatever, we were just the whole goal to it really was just to do the shit. Like that was the goal, bro. We just doing it. Like, so then when we got out the radio station, it was a lot of shit, bro, while we had to get out the station or whatever. But we was paying hourly to be at the station and shit like that. And I just was like, nah, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm not about to be in no damn radio station paying this much just to on some hourly shit. Like, not hourly, on some, I think it was every month type shit or whatever. So we stayed there for 3 months. I was just like, nah, bro, we got to do this on our own, bro. Like we can do this on our own. It's possible. Like, and bro,
2020 taught me, and you can do anything.
Anything on your own, bro. You just gotta figure it out, bro.
Their homes. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, like, bro, straight up. Because well, bro, because when we did this, when we did the whole fucking the podcast of the radio station, I'm like, I thought about it. I'm like, bro, the dude didn't do too much. He just had like a table. He had a big ass wooden table, bro, that he got from like IKEA or some shit. Then he just drilled some holes through that motherfucker, put the mic up, set up like 4 different mics, and he made that shit look like Breakfast Club in that bitch, bro. The shit looked look hella legit, bro. The shit looked hella legit. And then his camera setup was whatever. I didn't really care for the camera setup. His mics wasn't all that either. So I was just like, damn, bro, I can do this shit on my own. I can figure this out. I can get better mics. Like, the whole thing. So I'm just like, fuck it. We're gonna do this shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna ride it out. So then me and Brandon or whatever, we linked to get this whole like podcast set up or whatever and shit. So when we did that or whatever, it's like, cool, let's do that. Boom, got it or whatever. And then the whole thing was like, we were struggling to fucking find like a room to actually be in and do the shit or whatever. We were struggling to find that. Yeah. So then we're like, damn, what the fuck? Like, well, what the fuck is
entertainer? Like, first of all, bro, shout out to you. And shout out to any other entertainer. Bro, that's the hardest thing. Like, a set is what you need. Like,
yeah, bro, that shit is hard, bro. Just to have a room, like, and you a CEO, you know, you breaking out to be a CEO of a fucking record label, bro. So finding a studio to throw your artists in, bro, having your own space to do that, you know what I mean? Just knowing the real estate business to get your own room to do that type of shit, bro. Or like, it's just so much. Just like you were saying, bro, to even come in here and do a podcast and shit, that's gonna be something that you're gonna do frequently, man. So it is important for you to, you know, to do this shit and stuff like that, man. So like,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, bro, it's gonna be a frequent thing, man. I want to do this more often, bro, because I feel like this shit is gonna be, it's gonna be a good outlet for you, and it's gonna be a good outlet for me, because I'm trying to get it where I have different guests on, but I want to keep my same guests coming in and shit like that, bro. So we can talk.
But you're gonna have several other guests, like new guests and stuff.
Yeah,
like, I get,
bro. Yeah, bro. And
bro, I'm gonna be a star,
bro. And then we can even do like 3 ways, bro, where we can, you know what I mean, me, you, and another guest or some shit like that, and just everybody just coming in and talking, bro, and just having a good ass conversation, bro. Because that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. Like, it's having a good convo and just, you know, putting out shit in the world that can help people, bro. This convo was very informative to a lot of people, and in a lot of different ways, bro. So yeah, we done a lot, bro.
We caught up on life with each other and still drop gems that you can, like, people may not have. Like I said, introverts, they might be locked up in a room and I might really need to talk to somebody.
Yep. Like, exactly, bro. That's real shit, man. So,
but nah, you know what's crazy? I'm trying to go back down these questions though, because I know for sure it's a question I gotta answer for your people though.
Oh yeah,
I know for sure. Wait,
let me look. Which one you thinking about?
Okay, damn, you know it's crazy. All of them on the. All right, so I'm just gonna sweep through all of them real fast. How important is it to be around people? Shit, nah. I'm gonna rephrase that to how important is it to be around the right kind of people?
Got you.
You have to be around the people that are gonna benefit your goal. You can't just be there for the benefit though. You have to benefit them some type of way too, because then that's not shit. It's a one-way, one-sided thing. Now you're using that person, but your circle got to be what you want to be in life. Like, birds of a feather flock together. You only as real as the company you keep. Period.
That's dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
What have I been doing to keep sane in 2020? Honestly, like just kept it may not be healthy. Y'all may not want to do this, but I just kept pushing. Like honestly, like I just kept pushing. I'm like a hardworking family. Like my dad, like bro, I don't celebrate holidays. I don't celebrate birthdays. I'm of that. And it's honestly just because my dad, like, bro, it don't matter what day it is, you take your ass, get up and go to work. And just to see everything going on around me, I didn't even see destruction because I was like, I didn't see destruction because it was non-existent. You know, like I still got stuff to do. You know, like I can watch everything fall around me and sit there and watch the earthquake, but then I'm just standing here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure. And a lot of people ain't gonna get that, but if you don't, hey, hit my boy EJ up, hit me up. We got you.
We got you, bro.
Down in so many ways for you to be like, all right, cool, I got you. Advice going into 2021 for people to just break down your goals and strategize them. Like a lot of people say that they have goals and don't even know how the hell they gonna get to that. Like that was me years ago, probably a couple months ago. Like be okay with your goals and your dreams evolutionizing. Like it's gonna stay the same. Like people going to college majors and be like, you know, this ain't what I want to do no more. That's totally fine. Like people, I feel like a lot of people stay doing something that makes them unhappy because they thought that they had to do it before, or they thought they wanted to do it before. You've changed as a person. It's okay.
Like, hey, keep dropping them gems, man. And I'm gonna ask you, well, let me see what's the last one. I'm gonna ask you the last one.
Go for it.
Let me see. Mentally, how did the pandemic affect you for the first time, bro? So when it first happened or whatever, like mentally, where were you at? Where were you at before the shutdown actually happened into going into the fucking shutdown, bro? Like what was that like, bro?
No, I gotta laugh because honestly, like I'm gonna keep it a stack. Everybody stood their broom up in their goddamn kitchen, and then the world flipped.
Like, oh yeah, I remember that shit, bro. I remember that, bro.
Everybody, bro, and like honestly,
Damn, that's crazy.
It wasn't bad to me because, like, I mean, to me, it just told people now you have to do something you were supposed to do before. Hand sanitizer. Make sure it's all about hygiene, like to an extent, to the very highest extent. Now put it out into the world, then you just put people at risk. But really, it all started. I mean, we gonna keep it hygiene wise. So, and the most irritating part was just not being able to go places. Like, okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say I'm one of these people that when I do have money, I don't want to go nowhere. Yeah, the groceries, I could be a fool for less. Like, damn, that cake look good.
like I'm in the house with it.
Happens. So just not to be able to like go places when you do want to celebrate. Like I don't go out much, but when I do, I make sure that it's big. So not to be able to do that, bro, that kind of crushed me for real. But honestly, like the pandemic taught me a lot of stuff. It really, really did. Like, taught me that the world could be a crazy place if you let it. Like for real, if you let everything going on around you really affect you, like you're gonna be stuck in this pandemic. And I'm not saying be like, oh, COVID this, COVID that. No. You're gonna be stuck in the day and time to where if you think about it, the world is really moving right now. Like school is non-existent. Zoom calls, like they on Zoom calls. So now technology is our new school. You feel where I'm coming from? Like the world is really around us, and for people, like a lot of people don't even see it, and not gonna see it until it's like a most definite. They see it on the news, and a judge ordered it in court, and then now they all surprised. But if you already thought that ahead of time, like I'm not saying you gotta go ahead and assume it, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. But you know, always expect the unexpected.
Always. Yeah, that's true. That's true, bro. Like it, you know, that to even say that, bro, to expect the unexpected, I didn't, bro. Mentally going into the shutdown, bro. I was financially already like in a fucked up place, bro. So then going into the shutdown, that just fucked up like I was really fucked up, bro, because I'm like, damn, bro. And you know, I didn't catch on to like the EDD shit. I remember when that happened. I fucked up on that shit like 3 times, bro. So I couldn't get the EDD. I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck am I going? You know what I mean? Like, how the hell am I going to be a breakthrough? Like, couldn't get that.
All this free money. Like, okay, like,
bro, hella free money, bro.
I've never given out ever. Like,
Man, shit
but
is crazy, bro.
This freaking pandemic has killed it, like our whole nation financially. You feel where I'm coming from? And it sucks because you know what, like you gave me applaud on everything I said today. I actually want to applaud you for saying that because a lot of people could not admit that this pandemic fucked them up financially. If it didn't fuck me up, I'm lying. Like,
for real,
like,
bro.
even though, like, I mean, I work security on my 9 to 5, so it's like I always have some type of job. It may have fucked me up because I may have working way too many hours, or I may not have enough coming into where now I'm at my regular 40 or whatever the case may be, or like budget cuts. Some people lost their account. Like, a lot of things happen. A lot of people lose jobs, and it's like, whoa, like this pandemic is wild. Like, I've never thought I've seen people, especially teachers, working from their homes. You feel me? Like,
it's crazy. Like when I worked at a school. I was doing security too, so I was working at a school and shit.
yeah,
Schools closed down, and I was already like on the up. I was already like real like up and downish with my pay anyway because the school I was working at or whatever, I was like part time. You know what I mean? So I wasn't even working like hella hours and shit. So then when the shit just shut down, it was like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And my company I was working with was hella bullshit. Like they were like playing with hours. They was, oh, I'm gonna put you here, I'm gonna put you here. Like it was just all kind of bullshit. Like so then when that shit shut down, that was like the only source of income I had, you know. So it fucked me up. I tried to get the free money, wasn't able to get the free money because I fucked up. So then I start like realizing like, damn, bro, this is tough, bro. Like, and at the same time, I'm staying at my girl crib and shit. So I'm just a lot of shit going on mentally. I'm just like, cause I was out of my crib that I was living in. So me and her was just trying to lay together and just handle the bills and shit together. But I couldn't even do that. You know what I mean? And that was, that's hard for a man, bro. Like to sit there and bro.
that killed that mental death in our own head.
In our own head with the pandemic shit going on, bro. So mentally, I'm already fucked up because I can't provide here. You know what I mean? I'm just this killing me.
Because my mind is fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Like
you feel
that shit was killing. It was killing me. I'm like, damn, I can't even do this. And then the pandemic shit happening, and I can't even like my photography. That's always been my hustle. Where like, all right, if this job ain't doing it for me, I'm gonna go get it with this photography shit. I couldn't even do that, bro. Like that, because the whole shit was going on. It was like people were getting scared. People like backing off from photo shoots. People, telling me they wanted to work, and then it was like it just wouldn't happen because it was like the whole shit was just happening, bro. So it was a fucked up time for me, bro. From like March to like May, like late May kind of or whatever. Because then I end up because I had my guard card was expired, so I had to get it renewed and shit. It was hard. I had to borrow money from my mom. Like people don't understand, bro. Like I'm gonna have to just literally talk about that, bro. Like fuck all that. I'm talking about it now, bro. Like I'm talking about it now, and I'm getting it off my chest, bro. Because I want people to understand, like, I'm in a much better place now. Like I'm in a way better place than I was then, and that was God's work, bro. He put us through a blender for 2020, and it was like, hey, if the hustler didn't come out of your ass this year, bro, I don't think you a hustler. You ain't got it. You ain't got it, bro. Like, it's no way you ain't got that shit. It's no way you a hustler coming into 2021 if 2020 didn't blend your ass up and made sure you was straight, bro. Like,
because I feel like everybody was at a point where they had to go get something.
That's it, bro.
You feel like with some money, if it was a job, if it was, you had to go get something. You feel me? Like, and I want to say, for like the only damnness of this pandemic, I'm tired of seeing niggas who wasn't balling, and I ain't balling more. Yeah. I'm tired. Major, 2 seconds is over with, and you feel me? Like, no shit, but it's like this podcast and life is about being so real. You couldn't even be real with yourself, and that shit is fucking
for real, bro. That shit is
honestly. I honestly want to go off with something that you feel me, like, because you know that you said that's your happiness really came. You feel me, like throughout the last couple of months, and bro, congratulations to that. I like that.
Thank you, bro.
What me to be happy was that I had to realize that I was living my life wrong. You feel me? Like I focused goals around the people that I love.
Gosh.
It was weird. Like, so I wanted to do all my goals. I wanted to do them because this person needed this or this person needed that. That. And then you have to really like, what made me realize, I'm like, damn, well, are you doing them for you? Can you see yourself there? Can you see that you're trying to work for to make you happy? And I was like, damn, like I had to realize I can see myself there. I realized that once again, a lot of people don't want to be there to see the rain, the thunder. They rather be there in the end. And it just really, really sucks. So I have to teach myself that, and this is like, it's a different lesson for everybody, but I have to teach myself what makes me happy is accomplishing my goals. Because if you were to ask, hey, what makes you happy? And a lot of people be like, oh, well, I don't know. Or are you happy? Well, no. Well, what have you accomplished? And people really base their happiness off of their accomplishments. They'd be like, oh, well, I lived a good life. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. And there it is, you know, like, and that happiness, because a lot of people get money and just be miserable. Money bring way more problems. People gonna call your phone. Like, you feel me? You're gonna be paying people rent. You don't even know why. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be your auntie or cousin. You feel where I'm coming from? That it's gonna be for life. Nah, it's not even that. But you really gotta do what makes you happy. You have to do what makes you happy.
And that's real shit, bro.
My goals. Accomplishing my goals is gonna make me happy. That's it.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Yeah, that's so powerful too, bro. Because you gotta accomplishing a goal in this year, man. It feels so good, bro. You can just, damn, I did that, bro. Like I made that happen, bro. Like I said I was gonna do something, and I made it happen, bro. You gotta applaud yourself every time when you do that shit, bro. Because you know you're not gonna applaud yourself, or you're not even gonna think to applaud yourself when you procrastinate on some shit or whatever. You just like, damn, I procrastinated on it. And you mad at yourself or whatever. So applaud yourself when you actually do something that you said you was gonna fucking do. You know what I mean?
Because a lot of comfortable. You know what? A little bit of advice I can give people: do what makes you uncomfortable.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
A lot of people are like, oh, well, you know what? Because see, the thing is, the theory on that, when you're comfortable, like say if I was sitting on a bed that make me uncomfortable, I'm gonna maneuver around to try to find some type of ability in that bed. So in life, you got to do what makes you uncomfortable, because if you're unhappy, it's because you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable living what you're already doing. You just, it's a norm. You know, it's in your head.
Like doing this shit was uncomfortable for me, bro. Cause I was like, damn, okay, I gotta set this shit up my home. I gotta make it look dope, like in the background. I gotta do all kind of shit and all this. And I'm like, fuck. And then when we first started, like the sound wasn't working. Shit, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm already feeling uncomfortable just doing this shit on my home like this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, fuck. Like, so then when we got the shit rolling and shit, man, it was just like, all right, cool. We here now. We got this shit rolling and shit just working out. You know what I mean? How it's supposed to. And you know, you when you get uncomfortable and you get in that uncomfortable position or whatever, and you actually do this shit, you begin to get comfortable. You begin to feel your groove and work your way through shit, and it'll all work out for you. Like straight up, bro. It'll all work out, man. But yeah, bro. Any last words, bro? Any of that, bro, before you get up out of here, man, for the people?
Shit. What I really just want to say, and follow everything that EJ is doing. I mean, you don't have to be a complete follower in life, but at the end of the day, support. We black people, man. Support it. You want people to support you, right?
Yeah.
Like that's you can't say it like without stuttering at that sense, because people want to do things or want things done for them that they wouldn't do for other people. Exactly. You know, man. If you call yourself, you know, yourself a part of your circle. You know, I'm not saying that you got to indulge in this and make it your life, but you know, throw some type of support behind it, and you know, love your people, man, and get yourself out of any system that doesn't make you comfortable.
Yeah, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. Hey, and with that being said, bro, I had my boy Dwayne on the show, man. That shit was it was an amazing ass show, man. We lasted a lot longer than I thought it was gonna last, man. I was about to get an hour and 30 minutes right there, bro. It's just talking.
Bro. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, bro, and that's what we said, bro. We just gonna have a dope show, a phenomenal one, man. We gonna for sure make another one for y'all, man. And it's gonna be even doper, bro. Every time we do some shit, it's just gonna get better and better. or whatever for y'all, man, because that's what we doing, bro. We content creators. And another thing, man, y'all stay on the looks for Dwayne, man. He's CEO of his own label, bro. What's the name of your label, by the way?
Yeah, man, it's called 111 label, and it's all just based off of my street, my block that I grew up on. I told myself that I'm gonna own, if not half the block, then at least the apartment building I live in. So,
That's right.
face yourself around that and make it yourself. So I am 111 as far as I can see.
That's right. That's right for sure. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. You already know people gonna look out for that. They gonna be on the looks. Every time you come on here, bro, we gonna promote that. We gonna throw that out there, man, for everybody who don't know or whatever. Where is 111? What city? Tell us about 111 before you get off of this shit, bro.
Well, like me, like it's hard because I'm from Louisiana, but you move to LA, you move to Watts. Watts is completely different from West LA.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody
it is,
says.
bro. It is, bro.
It's wild because 111th, I live on 111th in Wilmington, and it's directly in the middle of 3 different gangs.
Yeah, I already know, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, man.
I first went to school, and that was the first thing that was happening to me was getting banged. So I kind of knew that I had to make some type of difference. And the fact that I can see that everybody in my apartment building is good at music and they have that talent, like that, I feel like that was something I brought to them at some type of sense. I watched them grow up, and I had people watch me grow up on these streets. So you got to make a legacy out of where you're from, and that's for sure what I'm building right now, an empire.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm supporting that all day, man. I grew up in Watts, bro. I grew up in Watts when I came to Watts when I was 3, bro. So I grew up when I was born in this one hospital. I forgot the fucking name of the hospital. Forgot the name of the fucking hospital, bro. But that ain't important. Where I went to, bro, it was my mom's first crib. I was out on Normandy in 76, bro. So the home of the 8 trays was all up over there and shit or whatever. And then we moved to Watts or whatever, and we moved into the Blue Gates, man. So anybody know about Watts, bro, the Blue Gates is right where the blue line, right when you get off the blue line. First fucking apartments you see, right when you get off that blue line, bro. Right there. We was them apartments right there, bro, on 103rd and Grandy, bro, or 103rd and Wilmington, whatever one you know what I mean, you want to call it.
Yeah, want to put it.
Yeah, however you want to put it, bro. That was my
exactly.
Yeah, anybody from Watts, they already know what it is, bro. That was where I grew up at. I stayed there till I was 20, bro. So when I was till 3 to 20 years old, bro, and that was where I stayed. So, you know what I mean? I know about all that shit, bro. Your area is fucking streets, bro. 10 lines, fudge towns, all them, bro. I know about all that shit, bro. PJ.
It's really like 5. I'm fucked up already.
Yeah, bro. It's so many, bro. Like it's so many over there where you was at. And then for me, I'm right on the other side of the track. So like when the Hacianas and Baniana, they beefing and shit.
Hey, bro, we kind of risked our life walking from A to B.
Oh, like, dead ass, bro. Dead ass, bro. That shit was, bro. I'm not even gonna get too deep into that, bro, because we gonna be sitting here talking for a whole another hour.
Another episode.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm about to turn this bitch to a whole nother episode. Oh, like, bro, we gonna say that shit, bro, for the next one, man. Because that's gonna be important to talk about too, bro, for people who living in the hood and shit, going through their own shit. It's gonna be important to talk about like just that and in general, like of what it was like growing up in there, what what steps to take to try to get yourself out of there, and just all kind of different shit, how to help the community, because that's honestly something that I want to talk to you about too, bro. And I'm gonna get more in detail with you on that or whatever, because I've been wanting to do some shit like that and give back to the city or whatever, bro. So we gonna definitely.
It's wild. Not even to cut you off, I'm sorry. Hey,
yeah, go ahead, man.
One of those kind of people, I like to get everything done on one like if we have this video. So for your followers, I'm gonna say, even for my followers, if there's any topic that we didn't touch on as far as like 2020 and how to get over things, how to solve things, bro, hit us up. Let us know. I'm always here to questions for sure. Like it's the kind of person I want to be. I looked up to Nipsey. You feel me?
And man. So bro, Nip is that's the when it comes to like education, knowledge, and being growing up in the hood and shit like that, that's the person that a lot of us We gonna look. That's the gold standard, bro. Like you look at Nip and be like, yo, definitely coming from LA, bro. Nip hit different for us over here in this city in LA, bro. I tell people that shit all the time, bro. Like, if you not from here, you don't fully understand. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Like, I know they say hoods in different areas is they tend to be the same and shit like that, bro. But it's different. Like the LA politics is different, bro. Like.
Yes, sir.
A lot of the shit he talked about, bro, we understand because we knew we lived it. You know what I mean? We been over there with Crenshaw and shit. You feel me? So yeah, bro, we definitely gonna get in tune with all that, bro. And like just like what Dwayne said, bro, if anybody got anything that they want to talk about or whatever, any topics that they feel we need to touch on for the next episode that we do together or whatever, feel free to hit him up, me up. I'm gonna tag his IG name in here or whatever, so y'all already know what y'all can do or whatever. And you, if somebody randomly hit you up, bro, you already know it's because your ass is on the podcast.
Exactly. Yo, the topics, we in there.
Yo, bro. So I'm gonna take this shit out, bro. With this little theme song. Hold up. Gotta get the theme song rolling. Yeah.
Fuck with a shorty like me.
Theme song, bro. Theme song, bro.
You wanna fuck with a shorty like me.
Sir, yeah, we out of here, man. It's 93 topics, and it's a wrap.